Close your eyes for a moment. Picture a land where cherry blossoms gently fall. Monks chant in the breeze and warriors move with quiet determination. Welcome to Japan, a land whose history spans millennia and whose wisdom still holds lessons for us today. Today, we will journey through ancient Japan, not just to uncover its past, but to explore the deep, timeless lessons it offers. From the early Jomon period through the era of the samurai and beyond, the lessons we learn are not just ancient echoes. They are powerful tools for living in our fast-paced, often chaotic world. We'll discover stories of resilience, mindfulness, simplicity, and honor. These are more than just lessons of the past. They're guides for living with clarity, peace, and purpose in our present-day lives. Together, we'll explore how ancient Japan can help us navigate the challenges we face today. Let's begin. Our journey starts more than 10,000 years ago, in the Jomon period. Imagine a time when people lived in harmony with nature, crafting simple pottery, weaving basic clothes, and relying on the forest and seas for sustenance. They lived with few possessions, but abundant peace. This simple way of life teaches us an essential truth. Simplicity is the foundation of happiness. In today's world, we're bombarded by distractions, endless goals, possessions, and technology. It's easy to get lost in the noise, but when was the last time you paused to appreciate the simple things? The taste of a home-cooked meal, the sound of rain tapping on your window, or the smile of a loved one? Reflect for a moment. What can you simplify in your life today? Simplifying isn't about having less. It's about living with clarity. Like a clear lake that reflects the sky, a simpler life reflects inner peace. By simplifying, we can rediscover joy in the basics, whether it's taking a quiet walk, spending time with family, or just enjoying a cup of tea. Simplicity invites us to appreciate life as it is, not as we think it should be. As we move forward in time, we arrive at the Yamato period around the 3rd century. During this era, Japan was undergoing massive transformation. The Yamato clan unified Japan and began absorbing influences from neighboring China, including writing systems, art, and governance. Instead of resisting change, the Yamato people embraced it, and in doing so, they shaped the foundation of Japanese culture. From this period, we learn a valuable lesson: embrace change. Just like history, our lives are constantly evolving, and the more we resist change, the more we struggle. The Yamato people could have rejected new ideas, but by adapting, they created something uniquely their own. Think about your own life. What changes are you resisting right now? Is it a new job, a move to a new place, or a change in perspective? Change is inevitable, and like bamboo bending in the wind, we must learn to stay strong and flexible in the face of it. Consider this: every challenge you face may be an opportunity for growth and reinvention. Embrace the changes that come your way, and you'll find yourself evolving into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Change doesn't have to be feared. It's an essential part of the journey. In the 6th century, Buddhism arrived in Japan from China and Korea. This philosophy introduced teachings of mindfulness, compassion, and the impermanence of life. Temples were built, and meditation became central to Japanese culture. The core lesson here is: cultivate inner stillness. In a world filled with noise, constant work, endless notifications, and the demands of life, it's easy to forget the power of silence. True peace doesn't come from the outside, it's found within. Take a moment now, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let go of everything else. In this moment, there is no past, no future, there's only now. When was the last time you experienced true stillness? The kind of silence where you can hear your own thoughts and reconnect with what really matters. In our busy lives, it's easy to get caught up in external chaos. But just like the monks who meditated to find clarity, we must learn to quiet our minds to reconnect with ourselves. Inner peace is not found in what we have or where we go. It's found in how we choose to live and think. Embrace moments of stillness and let them guide you towards mindfulness and peace. As we enter the Kamakura period, we step into the world of the samurai, warriors who lived by the Bushido code, a code of loyalty, courage, honor, and respect. For the samurai, every action, every decision was shaped by purpose. They didn't just fight, they lived with meaning, whether on the battlefield or in their daily lives. The samurai show us how powerful it can be to live with purpose. What drives you every day? What's the reason you get up in the morning? For the samurai, every gesture, every move had meaning. They understood that life was fragile and that we should live each moment with intention. Reflect for a moment. What is your purpose? It doesn't need to be grand or world-changing. It simply needs to be meaningful to you. Purpose can be found in the smallest acts, whether it's helping a friend, mastering a skill, or simply being present with the ones you love. As you reflect, ask yourself, what kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? Purpose doesn't need to be something big or flashy. It just needs to be meaningful to your journey. It's about the difference you make, no matter how small. Moving forward to the Muromachi period, Zen Buddhism introduced the concept of Zen gardens, symbolic landscapes of balance, tranquility, and focus. These gardens were designed with every element in mind. Each rock, each ripple of sand represented harmony. Life is like a Zen garden. We will face storms, challenges, and chaos, but by focusing on what truly matters, we can create calm amidst the storm. Take a moment to think about your own Zen garden. What are the most important elements in your life? Your family, your health, your dreams? Make time for these elements. Nurture them. Let go of the clutter, the distractions, and the noise that doesn't serve you. By focusing on what truly matters, we can cultivate balance, peace, and harmony in our lives. Finally, we arrive at the Edo period, a time of peace, prosperity, and artistic growth. Artists like Hokusai spent decades perfecting their craft, emphasizing the importance of patience and perseverance. Hokusai famously said that he didn't create his best work until his 70s. He had learned the value of patience in the pursuit of mastery. This teaches us that greatness takes time. In today's world of instant gratification, it's easy to forget that real success doesn't happen overnight. Like the cherry blossom, which doesn't bloom before its time, true mastery takes patience and dedication. So consider, what are you working on? Whether it's learning a new skill, improving a relationship, or building your career, trust the process. Great things take time, and every step is a part of your journey. As our journey through ancient Japan draws to a close, we pause to reflect on the wisdom we've uncovered. Simplicity, change, mindfulness, purpose, balance, and patience. These timeless lessons are not just from the past, they are tools for shaping our lives today. Just like the cherry blossoms, life is fleeting but profoundly meaningful. These lessons from ancient Japan remind us to live with intention and honor. As you move forward in your life, ask yourself, what will you carry forward from these teachings? Perhaps it's the stillness of a Zen garden, the courage of the samurai, or the patience of an artist. Whatever it is, let it guide you to live more fully and authentically. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If these lessons inspired you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who could benefit from it, and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, take care and keep walking your path with purpose.